Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. There really is no noise like Sao Paulo noise, no heat like Sao Paulo heat. The game here has always been something, and boy, this truly is something.
We have already started here.
No, that's not going to find its target. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. So what can they make of this? No way through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Neymar.
That's good play from him.
And it's Gullit.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Roberto Carlos cuts out the pass. Interesting ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And he's intervened well there.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
I say I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keeper, and Oliver Kahn would be perfect for me.
That looks a cracking ball. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Quarter of an hour played. Dixon. Neither side yet able to find the net. Nice bit of trickery. Schneider. And Gullit! Goal! Corinthians! First blood drawn. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim.
Gullit really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Schneider is wide and looking to get onto this. Rummenigge! And here's Gullit. Can he put it away? Deftly away. And it's Griezmann. Mateus gets into some space. Dixon. Some good work on the right flank here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender. Decent hit! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's shifting through the gears here. And he can clear it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Griezmann. Gullit. And the shot! Zico. And Neymar. Gullit in with the challenge. Pullet showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's not got that quite right. Now it's Griezmann. He's got away. He's through here. Now it's Griezmann. And the keeper's in command. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's picked his way through. Zico. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that's been won straight back. That's a decent clearance. And here's Pullet. And Pullet!
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
It's really well cleared. Nice. Ended up in no man's land. There's the whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that has not gone well. Vieira. And here's Pullet. And he's shot a goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, it actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Flamengo have their second corner now. And he's taking no chances there. It's a loose ball. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Rummenigge. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He's got the shot away! Now it's Zico. Big chance! Oh, full marks for that effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Substituição no time do Flamengo.
Flamengo can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Público presente na partida de hoje, 70.987 espectadores.
Zico. Zakaria. Flamengo perhaps contemplating their next change here. Roberto Carlos. Rijkaard. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Neymar. That's an excellent interception. And here's the chance to counter. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos got a long way forward to join the attack. Roberto Carlos tries a shot! It's in!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Flamengo get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Mateus. And he's only too happy to take that back. And he welcomes it in. He's away!
Flamengo are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Substituição em andamento.
They've played it short. Now the ball in. And that has been knocked clear. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Half an hour gone in the second half. Rijkaard. Neymar. And they're quick to get it back. Rummenigge. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Roberto Carlos is there to clear. And it's Neymar. And here's Messi. Rummenigge. And the shot! It's in! Flamengo are level!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Substituição.
Corinthians making another change here. This has become one superb game of football.
Flamengo surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Zico. Roberto Carlos. Great chance! That's going to go a long way.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And he's running through. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position.
It's not a good idea in affording free kicks in these positions.
Roberto! Oh, it's come off the upright. Cleared without complication. And it's hoisted clear. Davids. That has been cut short. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Davids. Ljungberg. And here's Neymar. Now that's a lovely exchange. Can he finish? He's going for goal! And he has kept it out somehow. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibel. He's had a hit! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Messi duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Out of play for a goal kick. And it's Zico.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, that's fabulous. Neymar. Corner then.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Terrific header! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Griezmann. Rummenigge. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's only too happy to take that back. And it's Schneider. Oh, shooting chance! Flamengo leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Zakaria with a definite foul there. Now that was quite some save.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Corner number 2 then. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Neymar, he's been picked out, and Messi! They've scored! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Flamengo are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Cleared without complication. Griezmann. Gullit. Gullit tries making a foray down the right. Oh, what a pass! Rijkaard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Good running, strong and purposeful. Gullit. Good, strong midfield. And the finish! And more and more and more! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the...
Rummenigge! Outstanding save to keep that out. Tries to get it clear. Flamengo are looking to go forward now. Pass somewhat off target. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mateus. Rummenigge. And through to the goalkeeper. Gullit. Roberto Carlos. He has found the way through. Chance! And it's come back out to him. He has done it! How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better...
It's Neymar! Well, now it's a race. Oh, what has happened here? And he's following up! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Flamengo just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Has a shot! Brought out the best in the keeper.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
So their fourth corner of the game. He's got full. And he's missed it.
Bullet just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Shifted upfield. No, that's been intercepted. Played out towards the right wing. Messi going full steam down the flank. So what can they make of this? And here's Hullet. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Hullet. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's half-time here. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Flamengo have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already.
Substituição em andamento.
That gets things going for the second half. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neymar! And it's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That has not gone well. Neymar looking to penetrate opposition lines. Rummenigge.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, it's Luis Suarez! Oh, he's gone for goal! It's there! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Hullet! Hullet! Played up towards the front line. Roberto Carlos.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, he's through the middle. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Zico. It's Zico! Now, who's going to be first to this? Almost an hour gone.
Público presente na partida de hoje. 51.577.
Can he finish? It's a goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Flamengo are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Fiddles it through. Hullet! Mateus! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Can he get it through?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he has been fouled there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Roberto Carlos ready to try one. Roberto Carlos! Oh, denied at the last. They're up to 5 corners now. Keeper's dealt with that. Corinthians have the chance to go the other way.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Squeeze it through. He won't be happy with that one. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach.
Has a go! And he steered it beyond the post.
Corinthians certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, nicely intercepted. Vieira, the most accurate pass. And it's Hullet. Hullet, Maldini gets across and deals with it. Rijkaard cuts it out. That is good alertness. Roberto Carlos. And it's Hullet. And he's surged. Great chance!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
It's Luis Suarez! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Corinthians were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Substituição no time do Flamengo.
It's their second corner of the game.
Deixando o campo para a entrada de substituição.
Flamengo are looking to go forward now. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Roberto Carlos. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Roberto Carlos, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Maldini spots it and intercepts. Mateus. Quality ball. Flamengo are looking to break at pace.
Indicados 4 minutos de acréscimo.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Foot in.
Roberto Carlos.
Yamal.
He could be in here. He's shifting through the gears here.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Neymar is wide and looking to get onto this.
He is through here. He's got the shot away. And yes, it's there.
Well, was he ever going to miss that?
And that's that. Flamengo looking by any yardstick formidable.
Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, it was 2014 that Corinthians relocated to this high-tech arena. This the ultimate demonstration of their power as a club revered amongst the world's supporters. Their fan base believed to be somewhere in the region of 30 million people.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Oh, what a pass! Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Well read, nice interception. He's looking wide. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Shapes to shoot!
Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And he was quick to react. Looking for options for movement. Luis Enrique. This might spell danger. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Can he finish? Goal! Braga!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Endrick. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
Now the finish! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Sporting Braga are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Corinthians can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Strong running down that left flank. Cafu.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now that's well seen too. Sporting Braga have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. He's got away.
Big chance! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Sporting Braga find a position of real strength now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only...
Luis Suarez! He's kicked it out just.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Looking for the runner, and it's Messi. Ball's gone astray. He's through here. Luis Enrique finds himself offside. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
He is through here. Has a goal! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Gray is there, and he can pick it up. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And he's had it nicked away. Driving on and making good progress. Well, that looks a cracking ball.
Chance! Great football, shot and save.
Sporting Braga were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Sporting Braga with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Oh, what a climb! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Van Dijk wins the duel this time. Messi in acres of space out wide. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's picked his way through. And he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
There's the shot!
And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Cafu.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Teremos 3 minutos
Gray.
de acréscimo.
And he's managed to get free.
A real chance! Oh, taken with style. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Sporting Braga have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Sporting Braga have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. That gets things going for the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Danger averted for now. He has found the... and Messi! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Endrick. And now the breakaway. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that has put paid to that.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
That's a little off target. Deco powering forward here. And they can counter here. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's found the way through. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's fabulous. That's a throw. Flashes it across. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Sporting Braga making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Cafu carries the ball down the right. Nice control. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Luis Enrique did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's been cut out, well played. And here's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Lam. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substituição no time do Corinthians.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Camisa 9. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa
Over to the left.
23. Camisa 20. Substituição em andamento.
Messi. Very nicely done. Good spot, that. Well, that is one way to stop him. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Messi will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
He's away. Sporting Braga still have the cards to affect this game. And that was very necessary. Kagawa did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Mbappe. Some good work on the right flank here. Beckham. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Shot at goal! It's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
It's become a case of men against boys. Endrick. No, it's not getting there. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. So it's away we go then.
Luis Enrique.
Calvert-Lewin powering forward here. He's got away. Calvert-Lewin. Calvert-Lewin! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Casemiro can get it clear. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, dribbling is the obvious strength of this guy, Lucas Moura. He's very quick, has a low centre of gravity, and all the skill sets you'd expect from a Brazilian. He seems to love running at people as opposed to going beyond the defence, something he could do a little more of.
Okay, interesting.
He's found now the finish!
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Hendrick. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Couldn't squeeze it through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a...
Goes in for the header!
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Inter just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Gray. Luis Enrique. Short changes him with that pass. No goals as yet. Luis Enrique. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he was quick to react. Can he get it through? Some good work on the right flank here. Throw in. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Calvert-Lewin. He's picked his way through. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
He's got the shot away!
Oh, it's come loose. Sporting Braga are looking to go forward now.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Lucas Moura.
Could move up a gear here.
So what can they make of this? That'll be a throw-in.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Now it's Calvert-Lewin. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Inter Milan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in the...
Sambo Anguissa
Goes to finish!
And that is wildly off target.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
Stanisic gathers from the goal kick. Calvert-Lewin. And here's Lucas Moura. Now it's Calvert-Lewin. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Works it forward. Half-time getting close now. Calvert-Lewin, real chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura stood his ground strongly. Inter Milan have their second corner now. And that is expertly dealt with. And now a sudden chance to counter. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the first 45 minutes are up. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Sporting Braga head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out.
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
And the second half gets underway. So neither side has yet broken through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
There's the hit! Goal! The breakthrough strike!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Inter Milan have taken the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Calvert-Lewin looks to get on the end of this.
Oh, he's burst through! Can he finish? It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Substituição para o Braga. Número 19.
Sporting Braga choosing to make the first change. Inter Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Lucas Moura. It's Lucas Moura! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 3 coming up. And he's there to get it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Chalobah with the clearance. Engages and forces him off the ball. Endrick. Inter Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Oh, easy pickings there. Lucas Moura in a...
Lucas Moura!
And he's really put himself on the line here. Inter Milan get their fourth corner. Cleared away. And he's there.
Valencia! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And now he has two. Inter Milan find a position of real strength now.
Great, and the shot! In he goes again! Really well taken goal!
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So is this the start of a comeback? Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Areola gets it away. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
Valencia! Oh, taken with style!
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
So now...
He's had a hit! No mistake! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Inter Milan are having a ball here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Into the last quarter of an hour. Oh, that's well done. Really robust. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that's...
Can he put it away?
And Inter now could counter-attack. Now it's Valencia. Now it's Lucas Moura. Looking for options for movement. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, they can break here. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, that's fabulous.
Oh, smashing header! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Inter Milan are at the peak. Oh, he's been caught.
Tries a shot!
And it's come back out to him.
It's there! And it's so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down.
It's Lucas Moura! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And here's Calvert-Lewin. Endrick. Now, what about a counter-attack? And there's green grass ahead of him.
In with a header! And he hits the net! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be...
And that is that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right...